Welcome to Alvinsa Studio, where creativity knows no bounds. Today, join us on a culinary journey like no other as we explore the innovative world of shipping container restaurants. From bustling city streets to serene waterfronts, shipping container restaurants have revolutionized the dining experience, blending modern architecture with sustainability. So whether you're a foodie seeking the next big culinary adventure or an architecture enthusiast marveling at ingenuity, buckle up for a thrilling ride through the world of 7 creative shipping container restaurants, only here on Alvinsa Studio. Don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications for more inspiring content. Let's embark on this unforgettable journey together. The restaurant industry is highly competitive and requires more than just a creative menu. While high-quality food and service are a given, restaurant owners must also offer unique experiences to successfully stand out from their competition. Here we look at how 7 shipping container restaurants stand out for their design and the unique experience they offer. 1. Federalist Pizza, Sacramento, California, USA. This California restaurant is considered one of the premier shipping container restaurants. Despite its unique location in an alley, this stylish spot is far from shabby. The restaurant, situated behind a century-old house, has taken the use of shipping containers to a whole new level. It was easy, considering owner Marvin Maldonado is an architect by trade. He came up with the idea for his restaurant design in 2014, using 7 modified shipping containers. Not only does the restaurant use environmentally friendly containers, but it also features a green roof that creates an insulating effect to keep the container warm in the winter and cool in the summer. A prominent open floor-to-ceiling facade brilliant with light and warmth welcomes guests into the modern interior, which creates an interesting contrast with the rather industrial metal exterior walls. The Gulf, Orange Beach, Alabama, USA. This Orange Beach shipping container restaurant offers the ultimate hangout where fresh seafood dominates the menu and reclaimed materials dominate the restaurant's design. The combination creates a rustic, welcoming feel with the distinct look of the shipping containers working perfectly set against the natural backdrop of the beach and sea. Palm trees sway luxuriously alongside the cheerful blue and white structure, while a generous patio and seating on a well-manicured lawn extend the restaurant's dining space to make the most of its beachside location. The intricate design, configuration, and stacking of the containers create a distinct look for this seaside hideaway. The Gulf is the seaside hideaway you dreamed you'd find for a gathering of friends, family, or loved ones. A truly enchanting seaside setting with a chic and casual ambiance that makes everyone comfortable and welcome. The elegant rustic cuisine has made the Gulf a destination experience with seasonal menus featuring the freshest local ingredients. The bar seems to anticipate the mood and mixture of the moment, and with genuine thoughtfulness, the staff sets just the appropriate tone. The design features shipping containers, reclaimed, recycled, and salvaged building materials that contrast attractively and good-naturedly with the sand, surf, and palms. Among our selection of shipping container restaurants is also the Fe Brewing Company in Albuquerque. This tap room was created using 8 high-cube shipping containers located at the site of Green Jeans Farmery. The architects took full advantage of the containers' stackability, creating an impressive double-height entry. The second-story patio and floor-to-ceiling windows are designed to make the most of the tap room's exceptional views overlooking the volcanoes and Sandia Mountains. The brewery chose shipping containers for both their taproom locations as part of its commitment to sustainability. This unique multi-story Starbucks in Taiwan was created using 29 shipping containers. The 4-level stack of pure white containers is staggered and set at 90-degree angles to create interest. The cafe is 320 sqm and mimics the diverse foliage of coffee plants along with a nod to traditional Chinese bucket arches commonly seen in historic temples and palaces. Skylights and floor-to-ceiling windows create a space streaming with natural light, while the exposed steel walls create an industrial texture contrasting with natural wood floors. Guests can enjoy sitting in open spaces or choose a private booth with comforting wood-paneled walls. The store forms part of Starbucks' commitment to building sustainable stores, recently announcing the Starbucks Greener Stores initiative, which will be a framework to design, build, and operate sustainable stores around the world. In the US, Starbucks has opened 45 of these prefabricated modular stores built off-site prior to delivery and installation, creating an opportunity for the company to extend into sites not designed for traditional store locations while minimizing the environmental footprint generally associated with new buildings. The Unit Cafe was part of a revitalization project in Kyiv, targeting students who study at the city's IT school, fondly known as the Unit Factory. They chose to use 14 sea containers to create the two-story 275 SQM cafe using the corrugated texture of the metal to create interest. A container placed vertically creates a focal point while also housing the staircase leading to second-story seating and office space. The vertical unit is painted black, standing out against the vibrant green of the structure. The cafe and office space stream with natural light thanks to floor-to-ceiling cutouts. A pond and bridge create an unexpected feature at the entry on the ground floor, and a bright green metal outdoor second-floor patio is the structure's crowning glory. We told about the opportunity to use sea containers, and after sketches we got the approval for preparing detailed documents. The cafe became a peculiar business card, a bright spot. Residents, students, and other people eat, have meetings, discuss business, and get acquainted informally on the territory of Unit City, the name that was given to the territory of the revitalization. 14 sea containers were used in the implementation of the Unit Cafe project. One of them is vertical and there is a staircase in it. On the first floor there is an open terrace that is located in the console way above the ground floor. The console of the first floor is 7.5 meters. It has a great school and business centers views. There is water from one side and it leads to the bridge entrance. Exterior and interior have something in common. A bright green container, the first floor, is partly painted in this color too. There are comfortable sofas, tables with chairs, and plants on the ground and on the first floors. There is a kitchen, a lavatory, and pantries on the ground floor. The total area of the cafe is 275 square meters. Located in Patos de Minas, Brazil, DOA Steak Burger is one of our favorite shipping container restaurants. The designer's goal was to demonstrate how creative planning can take advantage of even the city's smallest, most awkward footprints. The container restaurant leverages a 210 SQM triangular lot in an ideal location along a major city avenue. The success of the build sets a global example of how land legislation can change to support the sustainability of space in overcrowded cities. The industrialized modular structure interacts beautifully with the busy city surroundings, set against a dominant mural on the neighboring building. The two-story restaurant was constructed with two 40-foot shipping containers. Vibrant exterior yellow metal steps leading up to the outdoor terrace on the top floor contrast with the structure's black exterior, accenting the corrugated metal walls. The DOA Steak Burger project, located in the city of Patos de Minas, MG, aimed to occupy a remnant of 210 square meters of land in a triangular shape, resulting from the opening of one of the main avenues in the city. With the intervention, we seek to demonstrate the possibility of taking advantage of land previously denied by the market through its maximum occupation allowed by local legislation, having as its starting point issues of sustainability, use of an industrialized modular construction, and interaction with the surroundings. The project consists of two 40-foot containers perpendicularly overlapping. The connection between the two volumes is made through the use of a steel deck slab. Such composition creates the covered spaces destined to occupy the restaurant tables. The lower volume is reserved for the service facilities of the enterprise, such as bar, kitchen, sanitary facilities, and technical areas. The upper floor contains the second 40-foot container that houses a space reserved for tables and two bathrooms, in addition to the presence of a 10-foot container in which a support bar was rented. Under the main upper container is the space for children. The construction was designed based on a mixed structural logic composed of heavy steel profiles, which structure the second floor and its roof, the modules, containers, steel deck slab, and the conventional masonry system. In interior design, as a counterpoint to the cold and industrial aspect of the container, we used materials that provide greater comfort to the user and at the same time serve as an invitation to bring the public closer. Thus, we opted for the insertion of warm lamps, the use of urban art arranged in different points of the construction, colors in harmony, and the use of wood in the pergola of the second floor. The tables are arranged on the 2 floors of the building. On the ground floor, they occupy the entire land projection, being inserted under the slab of the 2nd floor, in the open area, and also on the sidewalk, making the transition between exterior and interior more fluid. On the upper floor, they are located inside the container and on the large covered balcony, which opens to the surroundings through visual contact with the street and the public square existing around the building. Trall, Gateshead, UK. This UK container brewery sits below the Tyne Bridge on the Gateshead side of the river, providing an industrial umbrella for this unique structure's rusted, corrugated metal exterior. The beauty of this location is the symmetry created between the container's natural rusting patina and the industrial dominant bridge overhead. The designers allowed the patina to become the star feature of the exterior, requiring second glances to determine if this actually is the place or is just a stack of weathered, deserted shipping sea cans. The expanse of the self-proclaimed container settlement almost camouflages the location, which is likely to feel more like a train than a brewery. However, the distinct white Trall painted on the upper floor lets people know they have arrived. The settlement includes a street food market and the backyard bike shop, where bikes are repaired, and visitors can enjoy a surprisingly good cup of coffee and brunch. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating content from Alvinza Studio.